I haven't seen this one yet, so it's not fake reaction or nothing like that. We're gonna watch it, you know, comment on it. You guys leave y'all comments here. Again, make sure y'all do subscribe to Izzy. Show him some love over there. Go follow him. Go subscribe. Tune into his stuff. Gonna just vibe out to this real quick. Got the headphones on. I hope y'all should be able to see. Yeah, y'all can see. So we're gonna watch that real quick.
Just like sticking our faith into this world with no hesitation and forward thinking.
All right, y'all. So make sure y'all leave y'all, you know, comments.
Whatever the case is, you feel me? But listen,
this is be ahead of the crowd and watch them follow you again. Isaac AllStar Lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So just check out some of his content and y'all leave y'all comments what y'all think. Make sure y'all follow him again, and yeah, let's get to it.
Into this because I want you guys to understand this. I think there's such a big misinterpretation in this world, right? So listen, there's a lot of people that live moment to moment to moment. They're so into their workflow, they're so into their life, they're so into their emotions, they're so into the gratification of, you know, things happening right now. And as they're doing that, they think that they have to be a part of this trend. People think they got to be a part of the trend. They have to think that they have to go with this flow. Now, let me tell y'all something though. Because I know a lot of people that always be like, damn, I've been having a battle with, I want to be ahead, but I don't want to seem like I'm away from the crowd though. I still want to be with the crowd, but I want to also get ahead. The answer to that is, you got to choose one or the other. Are you either going to be with the crowd or are you going to go ahead and do what you need to do for your journey? Because a lot of people are going to be like, you ever had somebody tell you, or you told somebody, you're ahead of your time. I'm not ahead of my fucking time. I'm exactly where I need to be, and you will all catch up. Because, let me tell y'all something. The leader, he doesn't wait around. The innovator, the AllStar, he don't wait around. He goes already. The trailblazer moves ahead already. I'm the shepherd. You're the herd. You're going to follow me. And if you don't follow me, I'm going to have other people that's going to follow me. But you know what that's really saying? Is that we're not sitting around waiting for a herd of people to come to follow us. We're already moving ahead as we go. Those who have the audacity to move ahead are the ones that are going to get ahead. I will either see you at the top because that's where I'm headed, or I will look down below my penthouse view with my 2 ice cubes because I like it precise with my ice. Looking down below while you guys celebrate for whatever the fuck is going on. I have my pinky ring up in the air. Listen to what I'm saying. You have to move ahead, even if it seems like, oh, I'm moving ahead of the world, the crowd. I feel like I can't relate to no one. Remember, we just dropped that. We just talked about relatability. I feel like I'm too out of the ordinary, but that's the whole point of everything. It's not that the world needs to dictate the pace that you have. It's that you dictate the pace that the world has. Have you noticed people will have trends a year later, let's say, 6 months later, 3 weeks later, now the world is doing. Now everybody's inspired by your sound, by your look, by the way that you move, you talk, you act, or whatever. If you're in any type of environment that you're in. This is how and what happens. It happens too many times. But you can't be afraid of looking like the outcast in this world. The outcast is the one that needs to be where they are. Because you can't have a trailblazer, an innovator, without having the world. You need community, and then you need self within the community. We talked about this. And be the self within the community. Have the identity. There's no we. There's only an I. Speak for yourself. Say that. Remember those 3 words. And speak for yourself. Y'all can say y'all do this, but I'm doing this. I'm not ahead of my time. I'm exactly where I need to be, plus more. And I'm going to be around those who are on that type of timing, create. And when we do that, we're creating ways for the world to catch up. That's the mindset you got to have. This is for the ones that are trailblazers, for the ones who want to be leaders, the ones who are yearning and desiring for that type of position in their life and that's learning it right now. You have to take the step above the step. Keep taking a step. Keep taking a step. And as you do, there's nothing wrong with the world catching up to who you are. There's no fear of missing out. There's nothing you're missing out. Everybody is lost. And everybody wants to find a way. And if you notice one thing, I've said this before, that trends are feminine, is that once that big thing happens, that wave happens, everybody's going to follow into it. You know why? Because they want to. Because they're lost. Because it becomes their identity. Why is it that my way, my ability creates a whole wave? My influence creates a whole wave. Speaking as if this was you or the general population who thinks the way I do. Why is it that this happens? It happens because people want to get lost within the identity that is concrete. Something that feels real and is real to them, they want to be a part of.
My opinion, very powerful. You know, might go over a lot of people's heads, but I mean, simply put, like, why fit in when you can stand out? And to lead, you do. Like, I agree with him on that. Like, I agree with Isaac when he's saying basically, like, you got to be the trailblazer, you got to lead, you got to set that path, basically laying down the road, the foundation for those to come behind you. And I definitely agree with the message in this and the empowerment of this for sure. It's definitely a good video to watch, especially even in moments like this right now. It's like, I said it earlier when I was talking to Dan before we even got a lot of people in here. I was just saying, like, bro, I feel like it's just about doing it just because. Like, do what you're supposed to be doing when no one's looking, when no one's around. It doesn't really matter. Just do it because you know that's what you're supposed to do, and that's the path you're on. And when all people come and when those followers come, or when people, viewers and all that stuff starts happening, it won't be nothing new to you because you're just doing what you've already been doing. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely like this type of content for sure. Definitely some stuff you could put on like in the morning, you know what I'm saying, just to motivate you and just to put those positive affirmations out there into the world and into your head, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we're our biggest enemies, you know what I'm saying? We're our biggest enemies, not for real. And there's one thing I like a lot about that, because I heard that a lot in my life too, is like, you're ahead of your time. And he's like, nah, I'm not in my head of my time. I'm exactly where I need to be. You need to catch up. That's fire. I ain't even never think about it like that. So yeah, man. Definitely some powerful words right there. That's a dope, you know, man treading the way, and I'm glad that he's my brother. I hope, you know, sharing this with y'all, it can inspire, motivate y'all too, you know what I'm saying, just to go after what you want and just to be who you are. Go to his video, comment how y'all feel on there and stuff like that, and give your take on it. But definitely, I agree, hard work pays off. You have to be set apart, and I'm realizing for your path and for your journey, there's going to be some things you have to set yourself apart from to be able to lead in that way. You're going to have to say no to certain things. You're going to have to turn down certain things. You're not going to be able to be everywhere at all times. You're going to have to do wild stuff like lock yourself in a room and, if you're an artist, paint and record and write, or stream for hours in on end when it's just 1-2 people in there, and record yourself and you're talking to yourself and you're posting videos and you're barely getting any interaction. Like, you got to do stuff like that just because that's the foundation right there, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wants a house just built on straight wood, you know. You got to have a solid foundation. Yeah, man, that's my reaction to that. I already liked it and I'm already subscribed, but make sure y'all do the same.